Out of Warwick, Rhode Island, Cosset, Pizza, Clay Petchke. And starting scratch on the field, it's 00 Joe out of Attleboro, Mass, Joe Melberg.
Waving the green flag, Amy Arsenault for the Donate Life 50. How fitting is that as the field thunder's underway? 50 laps for the Helgers South Coast Power Equipment Sportsman Division.
Pepe Silvio leading the field early here. Colby Lambert with the hard charge to the inside. He's going to work the inside of Pepe Silvio into one, but Pepe trying to find speed up top. They're going to come off turn 2 even.
Down into 3 and 4. They're side by side for the lead through the corners. Give the advantage to the 54 of Lambert with Randy Moretti on his tail down into turn number 1.
Randy Moretti turned it into a 3-car battle. Pepe Silvio stuck on the outside as Colby Lambert now looks to take over. He's your new leader as they cross the stripe. Randy Moretti now to the inside of Silvio for second.
Chad Baxter has just cracked the top 5 from his 9th starting position. 3 laps. He's passed 4 cars right behind the 22 of Scott Seredinsky Jr. Silvio a little bit sideways off the corner trying to gather it back in to get back down on the inside, but Seredinsky throws it in down low, looks for that 3rd spot down the back straightaway.
Seredinsky looking to hang strong on the inside as Pepe tries to stop the bleeding on the outside. He's now trying to hold on to 4th as Chad Baxter works his way up even to the front bumper, and then some as they roll off of 2. Chad Baxter with the slight look to the inside backs off, settles in for 4th now as Pepe behind him in 5th.
Randy Moretti climbs the ladder to the outside lane, trying to find himself to the top of the field, looking into turn number 1. As he goes up, here comes Seredinsky down low, down the back straightaway, looking for 2nd.
Seredinsky looking to add to his pile of top 3 finishes as Chad Baxter with a look to the inside, ducks back in the row. Moretti still on the outside now. Colby Lambert is your leader still. Seredinsky in 2nd. Randy Moretti challenging to the outside in 3rd, and Chad Baxter your 4th car there.
Pepe settles in for 5th with the 57 of Adam Petty right behind him, the 19 of Ryan Lynham, the 4 of Craig Pianca, all in line down to the inside lane. Down the back stretch, the battle is for 3rd. Baxter down low, looking to the inside of Randy Moretti, who gets caught up on the outside as they come off of 4.
Seredinsky with the challenge from Baxter. Baxter, though, thinking better of it, but the door left open by Seredinsky, and Baxter's going to slide right up to the inside. He has the nose advantage going into 3, and Seredinsky slides right back in for 3rd. Moretti now to the outside of Pepe as that 16 car has found himself to the bottom lane.
Adam Petty loses a spot to Ryan Lynham, who's flying his way up through the field. Lynham started 8th on the grid, and he has just cracked the top 5. Trouble down the back straightaway. 1 car.
Apologies for the minor audio difficulties as Kevin Boucher quickly sprang to action to get things squared away. As we rejoin you back under yellow, car spinning. I think I caught out of the corner of my eye over in turn 2. Caution out for the number 3 of Rio.
Number your top 5, Adam Petty 6th, Jimmy Silva, Craig Pianca, Cody Tripp, and Ed Perry your top 10. We get ready to roll off of turn number 4. We're back up on the throttle and back underway. Into 1 and 2, Baxter and Sierodinsky racing for the lead. Give it to Baxter down the backstretch.
Look at Lynham looking to make it 3 wide. He does. Dives to the inside of Colby Lambert. 3 wide off of 4. Ryan Lynham looks for the 2 for 1. He does so. 3 wide behind them now is Sylvia with Adam Petty to the outside, all bottled up. They get things sorted, and boy, what a move by Lynham.
Lynham up into the 3rd spot now, trying to chase down the 22 off of turn number 4. They're still stacked up side by side. Adam Petty down underneath Sylvia, down into 1 and 2, looking for 4th as Lambert tries to shut the door on Cody Tripp down the back straightaway. 3 wide deeper in. You got the 69 of Perry and the 12 of Benoit, splitting Clay Petchke down the back stretch.
Craig Pianco working the outside of Cody Tripp. That's for 8th place. Cody Tripp sliding back just a little bit, just ahead of them. Colby Lambert works the inside off of 4 of Sylvia. That's for 5th place. Wrapping their Sportsmans off of 2 and down into 3. At the point, Chad Baxter, followed by Sierodinsky and Lynham for 2nd and 3rd.
Ryan Lynham all over the back bumper. Scott Sierodinsky takes a look to the outside, settles in, looks for a crossover off at turn number 2, gets a run down to the inside, gets the nose up underneath, and takes that 2nd spot away. Sierodinsky settles back into 3rd, tries a crossover move of his own. Lynham is able to shut the door, and the teammates run 1 and 2 at the top of the leaderboard.
Patience, the name of the game in this one, as they still have 30 laps to get this one done. Cody Tripp with the look to the inside of Jim Sylvia as they roll through turn 4. Chad Baxter starting to set sail on the field, though. 5 car lengths between him and Ryan Lynham, who's passed Scott Sierodinsky for 2nd. Adam Petty now sets his sights on Scott Sierodinsky. That's going to be the battle for 3rd.
Field stretching itself out around the 3rd mile, chasing once again that blue and yellow 10 of Chad Baxter. The 0 of Chad Baxter down into 3. Lynham settles into 2nd, 3rd is Sierodinsky, 4th is Petty, with Lambert rounding out the top 5. Pianca, Tripp, Sylvia, Giacomosi, and Moretti round out the top 10.
Battle for 13th between Ed Perry and Tyler Almeida heating up. We're going to come back to cross flags to go. 25 down, 25 to go as they cross the line. Field stretched out, single file all the way around. Chad Baxter, your leader, coming up quickly on lapper Cameron Bailman.
Battle for 5th. Here comes the 4 of Craig Pianca, trying to put the Purple Passion number 4 down to the inside. Looks down low. They run even Steven down into turn number 3. As Pianca takes that spot away, Lambert back to 6th now.
Almeida dives to the inside of Ed Perry, down into 1 off of 2 now. Tyler Almeida looking to get alongside that orange 1. The black flag waving for the 85 of Bailman as he goes high out of the way of faster traffic. Chad Baxter still leading at the point. Ryan Lynham trying to find grip wherever he can. Entering turn 1 a little bit higher that time, trying to wind up the momentum and close the gap on Chad Baxter. He actually does so, just about a car length and a half now, separating him and Chad Baxter as that battle for the lead appears to be tightening.
Lynham, Baxter, Sierodinsky all running exact same times as they come off of turn number 4. Baxter, smooth as silk around the 3rd mile, and they have picked up the pace, the top 2. A 15.1 across the stripe the last time. Petchke loose off the corner, gathers it back in as they cross the stripe. Lap number 32 up on the board. Petty has now gotten some challenges from the number 4, trying to get into that 4th position. Craig Pianca has closed up that battle there.
7th through 11th nose to tail off of 4. There's some battles here heating up as Cody Tripp is first in a snake of cars that are quick. Jim Sylvia right on his bumper. Adam Giacomozzi with the rear view full as they dive down into turn 3.
Pianca has closed the distance, hits on the back bumper of that yellow and blue number 57 as they come off the second corner. Pianca takes a look to the outside. Looking for a crossover, not going to be there. He takes another look to the outside as Petty gets a little slippery off the corner. As Pianca looks to that top lane, it's not going to happen this time.
Chad Baxter rolling off of 4, still your leader, starting to distance himself, putting lap cars and distance between him and Ryan Lynham. Lynham in second. Scott Suridinsky just behind him, about 10 car lengths back. Next car back behind him, Adam Petty in 4th, rolling off of turn 4 with Craig Pianca rounding out your top 5 across the line.
Pianca was right up on the back bumper of Adam Petty just a couple of laps ago. Was slipped back to about 2 car lengths behind as they head down the back straightaway. One driver that is not slowed up, and that is your leader, as he just ran his fastest lap of the race. Chad Baxter is getting faster and faster as the laps wind down. 39 complete. Baxter in complete control.
Going to be 10 laps to go at the line this time. And Chad Baxter on cruise control as he just works on cleanly negotiating lap traffic. Ryan Lynham looking to do the same, hoping for any sort of break to come his way. Scott Suridinsky about equal distance behind in 3rd. Adam Petty still having to work hard to fend off Craig Pianca. That's the battle for 4th as the AP Trucking number 57 and the Spring Villa number 4 essentially nose to tail down into 3. Craig Pianca reeling himself in as Petty loose off of 4. Craig Pianca really working into a groove now, right to the rear bumper of the 57 of Petty. Half a car length off of 2 that time. Rolling through 4. Petty just looking to hang on as Craig Pianca just biding his time, looking for the perfect time to go as laps wind down here.
That lap time for Chad Baxter at 15.2, not his fastest, but not his slowest. He is comfortably a half a straightaway ahead. Lynham's got a half a straightaway advantage. Suridinsky is straightaway ahead of Adam Petty as 5 laps to go cross this time.
Just 5 laps to go for this Donate Life 50. Chad Baxter, certainly the car to beat in this Helgers South Coast Sportsman division.
3 more circuits to go for charging Chad Baxter. Off the second corner, nice and smooth. Into 3 and 4. Twin sticks are up. Chad Baxter closing in on win number 5. Dominating this one, taking the lead by lap 15. And now has 1 lap between he and back-to-back wins once again. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. The Donate Life 50 winner becomes Chad Baxter. Second place to Ryan Lynham. Third goes to Scott Suridinsky Jr. with Adam Petty and Craig Pianca rounding out the top 5.
Chad, congratulations. This is 6th win in 7 weeks. It's just starting to become a little routine for you here.
Yeah, it's this is a good car. It just handles so good, and it can hold the bottom and comes off the corners. It's just a good car.
I mean, the smile really tells it all. I mean, to be able to string as many first place finishes together, and it doesn't matter if it's regular distance, 50 lap. I mean, how good is this thing to drive right now?
This thing here it's pretty easy. The only thing that's concerned is the brakes are fading still, but other than that, it's not that bad.
Well, certainly no cause for concern tonight. Sure, you got a lot of people you want to thank for this one.
I thank Richard and Emily Sprague, Nat Chevatone, RLS Performance. I thank my brother, Mike, Chris, Ryan, and my girlfriend's here. And I got to wish my mother a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chad's mom. Here we go again, another win. Let's hear it for Chad Baxter. Boy, Ryan, as those 50 laps ticked on, you're showing even pace with Chad, but as the laps ticked on, boy, he just sailed off, and you're just left to chase him down there at the end.
Yeah, believe me, I know how good that car is. I know how good Chad is, and it's just nice to be out of the same shop as these guys. And I took the last few weeks off to actually work on this car and get it where we need it to be, and it's fun. It's fun again to run up front, and these guys are good. Chad's good, Scotty's good. So big thanks to Richard Sprague and Emily Sprague giving me the car, and Mike Rotundo works on it and spends a lot of time at the shop and helps me out. So thanks to those guys and my sponsors under Run'em Racks and Harside Fireplace Patio, 5-Star Mechanical. And my wife's here tonight, I think, still here, but she's the only family I have in the stands tonight. But it's been a packed house, and it's nice to see people in the stands.
Well, great to see you back up here, running up here in the top 3 again. Let's hear it again for your second place finisher, Ryan Long. And Scotty, great to talk to you here again in victory lane. Third place for you this week, but stringing these top 3 finishes together, got to start feeling pretty good here.
Yeah, just been working on the car the past few weeks, just trying to get it better. That's all that we're trying to do. And really, these races don't matter because we got the new chase format, so that's what we're really getting ready for. Can't wait for that. I know all the guys who are triple my age in this division, they don't like it, but I can't wait for it.
Well, certainly showing the experienced ones how to get it done as a young gun. So I'm sure there's a lot of people you want to thank for this one.
Yeah, I got to thank my mom, my dad, my sister. Can't thank Jiraiya and everyone who helps me in the pits. Finish Grade, B&M Maintenance, Elmwood Auto, RTG, Chrissy, Scooter, everyone who just helps out on the car. Brandon, Stonehard, Epoxy, Mike LaJoy, Everett's, and Roy. Just so many people that help out on the car. Ricky, Soggy, and I think that's it.
Another strong drive from the number 22 machine. Let's hear it again for your top 3. Chad